Hello again, Mario the Pie Man here for some more Star Trek Online, and this time with back in the original series era. If you remember last time, we'd just been mysteriously given command of the USS Begonia after going to that planet from the Galeo 7 and having large dopey spheres thrown at us by weird guys in carpets. We are going to carry on a bit with this. Yes, I did just pick this up after the end of the last video, thanks for asking. And we will we'll be carrying on with the story. So let's depart the system. You can see, yeah, is there an event running? Oh, there's an NX plan. One of those as well. We should have taken the Connie out for a spin, but yeah, there we go.
Click on the icon beside your mission to order your crew to plot a course to. You are now in sector space.
There we go. Indeed, again, they made the map slightly different. Those who are used to it, it's much more in. Again, I just like they put in a lot of effort for this, considering they're really, considering it's, like I say, not to spoil, but you end up in normal era, and basically I was really pleased that they put the effort in. I can't put on. I don't know if anyone ever flies the astrometrics part on. Sadly, we do have to wait. Again, I might just go quiet and we'll possibly jump cut to the planet.
We're reading several Gorn ships on our sensors, as well as the USS Zhangha. The Zhangha is hailing us now.
Welcome to Edron 4. I'm Bridget McKinnon, CO of the USS Zhangha. Glad you could join us. My science teams are on site and conducting initial surveys. Apparently, this place is quite the geological marvel. We're not the only ones present, though. Our friends from the Gorn hegemony aren't terribly chatty, but so far they're keeping the peace.
How can we help?
Well, I'm sure my people wouldn't mind an extra hand down there on the geological marvel. Feel free to join the party.
I'll send a team to the surface then, probably including me. TOS either captains go down to the surface.
Captain, the Gorn are scanning us. They might not be talkative, but they are curious about us. Orders?
Yeah, just keep going.
I recommend caution when dealing with the Gorn. They can be easily
Daedalus
provoked.
class. There you go. Like
we have entered the orbit of Edron 4.
Transporter room to bridge. The geological team, supplies, and gear are ready to beam down to Edron 4.
Okay, well, stand by for transport.
Lowering shields for transport. I'm detecting some unusual energy signatures in orbital space near Edron 4. Recommend we perform a deep scan of each. They could be hazardous.
Okay, bring us into range.
Strange. For a moment there...
What?
It's nothing, Captain. Thought I was picking up an impulse drive. False alarm. I'll recalibrate the sensors. Don't want to be jumping at shadows here. Captain, the science and engineering teams indicate that they have made it to the surface and made contact with the science team from the Zhangha. The rest of the landing party is standing by in Transporter Room 1. They're ready to beam down when you are.
Well, energize.
There you are. Better late than never, huh? Ensign Skavron, Starfleet Corps of Engineers. Lovely planet we've got here. Charming, even, if you're fond of heat and rocks.
I'm not.
Still, it's not a complete wash. To say this place is mineral-rich would be an understatement. My first assignment out of the Academy was on Vulcan, working at a geothermal power site in Shikar. Great people, the Vulcans. Good at arguments, though all the logic comes off a little dry for my tastes. This is my first deep space assignment, and I'm damn glad for it. Hope we're going to travel to more than desert worlds, though. I hear Riza's nice this time of year.
Yeah, not yet, Chief. Glad to have you aboard.
You can find mission objectives on your mini.
Oh, it's that Ensign Hunter guy again.
My tricorder's showing some interesting mineral formations beyond this ridge.
Good stuff.
This looks like a good place to start our scans.
Thanks, Hunter.
Nice to see a report was spot on for once. The mineral deposits here are remarkably pure.
Good stuff. Well, gems, but not a sturdy club. Enough that you could cobble
This
together
carbon deposit is unusually
gun.
pure. Apparently, the Metrons don't prepare half-rate planets. Whoever gets the mineral rights to this planet will be pleased. Very pleased indeed. My readings indicate there might be dilithium on this planet.
Ooh, cool.
I'll need to take more scans to be sure. The variety of minerals in the topsoil alone is astounding.
Yeah, before we strip mine the damn thing. Vasquez rocks.
The soil here has a high concentration of sulfur. Either my tricorder's broken, or the soil here has an amazingly high concentration
Yeah,
of
it stinks
sulfur.
here, Ensign.
What the? Mortar fire? We'd better head back to... Whoa! The mortars have closed off the pass. We can't reach the camp. Who would do this?
Non-standard phaser
Look,
rifle.
over there.
It's the Gorn.
Ooh, unconvincing. No. Oh, cool. Got trouble.
Captain, this is Lieutenant Newman. One of
Hello.
the Gorn ships just exploded. They're blaming us and attacking our forces on the surface and in orbit.
Strike a light,
Captain
Governor.
McKinnon tried to explain, but
Why
not
are you putting on
responding
that
to any hails.
Go to red
Way
alert.
ahead of you, Captain. We're defending ourselves, and our shields are up, which means we can't beam you back to the ship. Afraid you're on your own for now.
Over there. There might be a way out of this infernal canyon further down the valley.
That hold of Gorn in the way. Well, they don't mind us vaporizing a whole lot of other people, because you know that sort of thing ticks people off.
We need a way out of this canyon, and I'm thinking that big rock up there is it. With a little Federation ingenuity, we can topple this rock with a makeshift bomb. Once it's down, we can walk across it and get back to camp before the Gorn use the Zhangha's science team as target practice.
Where'll we find the bomb?
Have you read Captain Kirk's report
No,
on
I
this
was busy.
place? We have all the materials we need here to make bombs. They won't be pretty like me, but they'll get results. If you can collect the materials, Ensign Hunter and I will work out where to place the explosives.
Behind us!
proper derpy Gorn though. The old bamboo. Sorry, got a music on there. He's having to sit down apparently.
Good. Let's take these materials over to the bottom of that huge rock.
Okay. Let's go blow up that huge rock.
Right. Ensign Hunter and I will construct the bombs we need to bring down this rock across the canyon. That's the easy part. It's up to you to keep those angry Gorn off us while we work. Hope you're a good shot.
The best, actually.
Well, at least the Gorn are punctual. Keep them off us! Crush that coal up good, Hunter. Not like that. Finer. Careful with that. Potassium nitrate can react explosively with these materials.
Isn't that the idea?
Now mix it with the coal. Carefully. I'd rather not get blown to pieces today, if you don't mind.
Well, I'm going to get blown to pieces.
We're just about done.
Forming rock.
Done! Now let's get these bombs in place.
Okay.
Well, now that...
Oh. Sorry, you missed that bit of dialogue there. Apparently I've got to do everything. Fight the Gorn. Pick up all this stuff. You guys, yeah, mix the stuff up a little bit, really. No. What have you guys done?
The bombs are primed to blow. We should move to a safe distance.
How far is a safe distance? Cutscene safe
fire
distance.
in the hole!
Ah, George.
Absolutely. We should be able to climb that rock just fine. It's steep, but a minor obstacle for us nature Ha! Back in the academy, they said that in the battle of man versus nature, man loses. Well, take that,
Yeah,
nature.
take that, nature.
I hope the scientists are all right. The Gorn aren't known for their mercy.
We'll be fine, Chief. Or massacred, one of these two. gate
Looks like some Gorn came through here. We better hurry.
Thank you. Things were looking pretty grim there for a moment.
No problem.
The Gorn. They kept saying the deaths of their people would be avenged, but we didn't do anything. I haven't fired a phaser since the Academy.
Well, you're safe now. Go back to your ship.
Glad you're in one piece, Captain. It's clear up here for the moment. Transporters are standing by.
Thank you.
Looks like the Gorn have exercised the better part of valor, Captain. But the Zhang Ha's in rough shape. Captain McKinnon is hailing us now.
Oh, what now?
Good to hear from you. Thank you for saving my people.
That's fine. What's up?
We're making repairs, but it'll be some time before our engines are back online.
Well, maybe we can help you.
We're picking up Gorn warp signatures on our long-range sensors here. They're coming back!
Alright, well, let's get between now and then.
Warning, ship is under attack. You can fire all weapons at once by
Oh, it's dropping mines. One thing that don't give you advice for anymore is the broadsiding. See what the Zhang He has to say.
Thanks for covering us. The Gorn would have made short work of my ship otherwise. I owe you one.
You owe me several, but how are they coming along?
Slow but steady. Our warp drive is still disabled, but we're making progress.
I've got some repair supplies that we can beam over to you. Once things stop exploding, that's some leftover mines. Should have probably shot that down if I'm honest. We're getting a bit of a look at the Daedalus class.
Thanks. I hate to ask, but something's bothering me. We picked up strange energy readings before the attack. It could be nothing.
Send us your readings, we'll have a look at them.
Sending it now. I'd start with the debris of the Gorn ship that was destroyed. There might be a clue there.
Let's have a look, stay safe. That'll be that glittery thing in the corner that we've been catching everyone's eye.
Captain, the crew of the Zhang Ha were onto something. I ran a deep scan analysis of the Gorn debris, and the results are damn peculiar.
Go on.
Gorn ships aren't as tough as a Tellarite design, but our scaly friends know a thing or two about hull plating. Whoever fired this shot knew exactly where to hit them.
Do you know who did it?
Not with the data we have now, but the science team just found another strange energy reading nearby.
Strange energies. They might turn into a god.
picking up debris from the Gorn ship, and some trace elements of weapons-grade plasma. Sir, I know who did this. It's the Romulans.
Romulans? You sure?
I'll shave my eyebrows if I'm wrong.
Cool.
It's the Romulans, I'm sure of it. There's more bad news. The Gorn are coming back, weapons hot. Orders?
Alright, target to disable.
It's the same ship as before. Doesn't look like they're back at full strength, though.
So we're getting some nice stuff in this Gorn ship, eh? Actually, I wonder what they base these designs on. Disabled them.
We thought we could share this space equally, Federation. Your unprovoked act of aggression against our research vessel tells me otherwise.
Yeah, Romulans.
I see no Romulans, only Federation ships. Do you think me a fool, Captain?
I bet, yeah.
Most convenient, Captain. But I am unconvinced. Produce these Romulans that you claim destroyed our ship, or prepare to pay for your crimes.
Yeah, Scarvin,
Captain, I've got an idea. If we can generate a charged particle burst, we might overload their cloak.
Well, make it happen.
You're quite the clever one, Captain.
Thank you.
Too clever, I'm afraid. No one can know of our actions here today. Your death, while regrettable, is necessary.
Oh, I like being alive, though. The Celestial have already seen from had that model. They did it outside leave. I wonder. I think they had a bird drawn under should be wrong with it. Yeah, there we go. So that's quite a neat modification. I think we did that for distance also TOS as well, so that's something. Problem in the game is they always downplay how much damage torpedoes do. times for the fields and my tracks off what you do every day. That's why some people just do more. How much to care about the management or work out Romulan plasma glory onto the ship. Of course I will.
Well fought, Federation. The hegemony will remember the Romulan treachery today, and your assistance in exposing it. I propose we continue our joint surveys of Edrin 4 under a mutual non-aggression pact.
Fine.
So there was another player on the field. Nice work out there, Captain. We'll be heading for the closest starbase soon, but we'll be back to finish our work here, along with the Gorn, I'll wager. I think the Romulans will take a pass, though.
For good reason. Good luck, Captain.
All decks have reported in. We're ready to disembark on your order.
Take us out, Hill.
Most missions can be turned in remotely. Click the...
Good to hear from you. I've read Captain McKinnon's report. Sounds like things got a little rough on Edrin 4. Still, the diplomatic corps thinks your actions will make a difference in future talks with the Gorn.
Oh, good.
Well done. Stay
Congratulations,
safe.
Lieutenant.
Starfleet hasn't heard from Deep Space Station K-13 in a while. It's in a tactically sensitive part of the quadrant, and the brass is getting concerned. Get out there, find out what you can, and render assistance if needed. And hey, be careful, okay? This could go sideways, fast.
Well, fair enough, that sounds interesting.
Stay safe out
there. You are now in sector space.
So, yeah, I think I'll leave that there. Again, I'm still not sure if I've done enough to actually get my temporal agent badge yet, but hopefully that will happen soon and before the event finishes if I can get videos made. Whether I carry this one on, it's getting a little late, so I'll probably stop here. But all the reason to say is thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please like and subscribe, and put in any comments down below. Again, anything you wish to tell me about how much you enjoyed or likewise didn't enjoy the video, either down below or on Twitter at @Pieman70, capital P, capital M, and the number 70. But until then, hope you enjoyed the video, and bye for now.